We are your Mythic gaming crew, and we are going into week 3 of our Avatar League. I guess what do we call it? The PRECON Recon, where we are building our own PRECON decks, and every week improving them slightly. We've got some extra rules about the winner of the game having a card pulled by the unanimous decision of the non-winners. We'll cover all that later when we're pulling the next one. What we can show you here is what we're trading in for the week. So we each have at least 5 cards to take out and add new cards, and we added about another $15 in budget. Budget's been wild for this set because of how dramatic the prices are. So sometimes we've had to actually cut cards that we want to keep just to be able to stay in budget. You'll see that less from me. I'm still way under budget. Maybe other people had to pull some stuff that they want to keep this week to stay in budget. So what I pulled, I want to try to lean into this clone thing. So I'm going to start with my clones. I got Spark Doubler and Phyrexian Metamorph and Clever Impersonator. I want to be hitting my stuff if it's good, especially my commander, if I can, to just get that extra effect of a wheel and a potential another card. But I also chose the ones that can target my opponent's stuff as well, because I want to be able to hit other permanents that might be useful to me. In addition to those, I brought in Emil. I want to get some more bounce effects and Emil's reusable bounce on the battlefield, so that's kind of good. And I brought in an Idolate of Rhetoric.
Don't know why
I'd want to be limiting the ability to cast more than one spell per turn. Yeah, so rule of law effects, I think you're going to see more than one of them. That's it for me. I'm going to pass it on to Laura.
Wait, was that an enchantment or a creature?
It's both.
Oh.
It's a crechantment or an enchanter.
Ooh, I should have added Path to Exile in here.
Well, why don't you tell us what you did add?
Okay, I added 2 Staxi / Pillow 40 cards, Ghostly Prison and Aura of Silence. Ghostly Prison because people kept attacking me. Aura of Silence because I don't want you to play your enchantment spells. Semblance Anvil to make my deck efficient. It'll essentially make my airbended creatures free to cast from airbending. Claim Jumper to get more of my lands out. And Charming Prince because he's just a great card. Why is he 77 cents? I don't know. I took out Helpful Hunter and the Shiba Inu draw card abilities because I feel like I have a lot of cards that already draw me several cards. A couple sorceries and instants that, I don't know, I held it in my hand the past couple of games and I never really had a chance to use them, so I thought they were just kind of dead cards.
I didn't change my deck a lot. I just mostly improved the quality of the deck. So, for example, instead of Cycle of, I don't care what that lesson is called, it's effective. It's more or less Harrow, but it's a sorcery, and the land comes in tapped. The Harrow is just a straight up improvement. I want, since I'm playing all these colors, I wanted to get something that had a little more land type, so I picked the Triome instead of the draw card that is based on green spells. I felt like that would draw me at most, if it was early, maybe 5 cards. If it was late, probably like only 2. So I went with 3 steps ahead so I could also counter stuff and do other interesting stuff. And then I took out the 2 4-mana cost tricks, where in combat, basically, I make combat a nightmare. You attack me, I steal people's creatures. You attack me, I say, okay, I won't take any damage, go attack someone else. Instead, I have this Mystic Reflection, which works really well with me putting a lot of creatures down at once, and I can change someone's commander when it comes into play. And then I have this Tutor, because, Lifelong Friends or Eldamri's Call has been reprinted and it's super cheap.
Yes, I won last time, so I got to change 6 whole cards because I had to remove.
Up to.
Yeah. Well, yes.
You have to change 1.
I was forcefully had to remove Leyline of Anticipation, but the rest were of my choice. I took out 4 creatures and things that reanimate creatures. So just kind of cutting the fluff, all Avatar cards, just getting it out of here, just to get some card quality up. I added Expansion Explosion. Expansion copies instant sorcery spells, seems to be 4 or less, so it can copy a swords in a pinch. It can also copy things twice with Azula. And Explosion is also great to copy with Azula because it draws X cards and deals X damage to any target. So I can get that copied is also really good. I then get an offer you can't refuse. There's too many board wipes, I felt like, and I want a cheap way to just say no and just keep the game going. So I was like, let's get that in there. This is where we get into the meta calls that I made. Virtue's Ruin. Destroy all white creatures. All you guys' commanders are white, and I'm sorry, it does affect Laura the most. So 3 mana destroy each of my opponent's commanders seems pretty okay. Also destroy all of Laura's board just was really good.
Laura, what I'm hearing is you need to run. Was it Drought? What's the one that destroys all blue lands?
Yeah, all islands or something like that. Yeah.
You'll need to look at running something like that.
Yep.
Nice.
And then this one's worse. Gloom. All white spells cost 3 more to cast. On top of activating white enchantments cost 3 more to activate.
Ooh.
So everyone's commanders cost 3 more to cast, and on top of that, you added Semblance Anvil, but this will hopefully negate the Semblance Anvil, so you can't go infinite there.
No.
And then this is finally the card that I think the other 2 blue players are gonna actually add for next week. Ghostly Pilferer. Whenever an opponent casts a spell from outside their hand, draw a card.
Ozzy, you won the dice roll, if I'm correct. So you'll be starting first.
Yay.
Did you? Sorry, I was. The
Okay.
ley line is out, right?
Yeah, Leyline was
So
supposed
we
to be
didn't
out, and then a bunch of all Avatar cards that I took out as well.
I will start this awesome game.
Awesome. Let's
I'm
do it.
last.
I'm going to draw a
Or
card,
last.
and I'm going to, not surprisingly, play a land tapped. This Frontier Bivouac.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
Is that pronounced?
Yeah,
Yes.
bivouac.
What is a bivouac?
Yeah, what is a bivouac?
Yeah, it's a landscape of some sort. I
Is it?
think.
I thought a bivouac is in like the military. Bivouacs where you would like have your like space where your troops could go muster and get food or emergency services. You'd like set up a bivouac out in the
Interesting.
field.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I will just play an Oscorp. It's just a tap try.
Do we need to describe what industries is? I can do that too.
Yeah,
I'll just do it for all of
Industries.
this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw for turn. I will play a Temple of Mysteries tapped, and I'm going to scry one.
Are you gonna explain what a temple is?
No, I'm not, because it's a secret.
Aw.
It's a temporary camp without cover.
Oh, I like this card, but I think I have not drawn enough good stuff to make it worth it yet. So I'm gonna put this one to the bottom.
I see.
Bit
All right, I'm gonna pass it to Laura.
and planes.
And
And that's it.
okay, I was like, we're gonna say, and a soul ring, and
yeah. This is why I was
Kept mulliganing.
I'm only getting so much.
I'm going to soul ring. Hello,
Hello.
are you there? Go get a forest and an island,
Ooh.
and play my original play anyway, and then play my original play that I was going to play this turn, which was Biomancer's Familiar,
Oh, wow.
which reduces
Mhm.
activated creature abilities I control by 2, not reducing it below to 0, below 1.
Yeah, below 1. Yep.
It could be at 1/2 though.
Very nice.
No, it could be
be
no,
one.
okay, be 1.5. I was not expecting to
Slow
cast
magic.
the soul ring.
Mm-hmm.
Secret tunnel.
You drew
We'll
a soul ring?
cast a secret.
Oh.
tunnel.
I thought maybe you
That's my secret.
I was thinking you draw a soul ring like I did. Like,
no,
cool.
I wish. And I will play a Wall of Omens. I will draw a card.
Sure.
Nice.
Nice.
Your commander costs 4 to put in play?
4 whole
Okay.
mana.
I'll play this Exotic Orchard. Swing his at because he's open.
I am open. Take 2.
Also, you have all these cards I hate. And I'll play Aang. Aang.
There he is.
Dang, there he is.
And have this extra mana I have no use for. Go.
Yep, I'm gonna play a Sulfur Falls and pass the turn.
So we'll do a Restless Prairie tapped. Then we're going to pay green and a colorless for Shared Roots to go find a basic land card. I'm going to put that into the battlefield tapped and shuffle, and I will pass the turn. So I'm going to go find that basic land, and you can go ahead with what you got to do.
Ramping. I'll play a plains. I will cast Momo, Friendly Fire.
Oh, I like that card.
The first non-lemur creature spell with flying I cast is 1 less. I will pass my turn.
All right. I'll play this Hinter. I will put this card foretold. I don't know what it could possibly be.
What could it possibly be? Are you going to combat?
I plan to go to combat.
All right. Let's run away together. You're gonna bounce Aang to your hand and go Wall of Omens to your hand.
Oh, interesting
I'm not-
choice.
I'm
It
not-
has to be 2 different players. So
I'm
I
not
know,
mad
but
at that.
interesting that's a Wall of Omens that gives her the card draw again.
yeah, but then
I'm thinking.
Versus.
I'm thinking whether
but if she
I
does
want to
that,
respond
then
to
she
that.
doesn't get to play
Oh,
Oppo.
so
Right.
go
Okay,
ahead
it's
and
still
put,
on the stack.
put Wall on the. Okay.
Right, so Aang's back to my hand. That's
Okay, they're both getting bounced. Okay,
Right.
perfect.
Well, I'm definitely hitting you.
Yeah.
I'll tap this for Aang and leave 1 mana open
Mm-hmm.
for something
Who could say?
to go.
I will pass the turn.
Well, you want to cast into my foretell
I don't
for your
want to
commander?
Don't feel like doing that. It's advantageous that I don't reveal what the spell is.
I am going to
I like this rivalry going on. You guys keep hitting
Kyoshi
each other.
Village tapped,
Here's gloom.
and I'm going to
That doesn't affect you as much.
green, blue, and 2 to play Joel Rail Voice of Zalfur. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to one target land you control becomes an XX green and blue bird with flying and haste until the turn where X is the number of cards in your hand. It's still land.
Yes.
When a land creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Holla.
Does it respond? Does it resolve?
I think it's fine.
All right, then I am going to, at the beginning of my combat, make Secret Tunnel, which cannot be blocked, a creature. It is going to be a 4/4. I am going to swing
Swing
at Zach for this turn.
Nice.
Are you sure about that? I would hate for you to lose a land.
Ooh,
Make
that's
them-
a
make them-
threat.
It's a creature.
Use
Like, it's
it.
a creature right now. Ozzy Wedfirst, Soul Ring Harrow.
Okay.
He's so far
Okay,
ahead.
if I swing at Ozzy, will you use what you would have used on my creature if you were going to use something on my creature on Ozzy's creature if it attacks this turn?
It might not be able to kill Ozzy's creature.
That's fine. Well, if
Okay.
it can. I'm
We
going to
will
attack
see. Yeah.
Ozzy with Secret Tunnel for 4.
It's a 4/4 unblockable.
4/4, flying, haste,
It's
unblocked.
unblockable. That's the important thing.
Yes.
I'll take 4.
Okay. Peasant. Laura, you're up.
Play planes. Let us play the Wall of Omens. Unfortunately, it does not fly, so it is 2 mana. Go into combat.
Combat.
Who wants lemur damage?
Not me, but you don't. I can block it and kill it.
You don't have a flyer,
I
do
do
you?
not have a flyer.
Neither of us have flyers.
Since you're at max life.
Super hate. I'll ship both of these at you. I will draw. I will do the thing
Yep.
where I fireband. I have
Do
2 red mana.
Draw a card.
I draw a card.
And it's only if you do all of the things that you...
Yeah. I'm
flip it.
never flipping him. If it flips, something horrible is going on.
I'm going to take the damage. Yeah.
Oh no. I have
no
I have
box.
2 mana. I'm going to cycle this card.
Sure.
Draw a card. You're going to take 6.
6 orbit ang
All right,
damage.
and then play this tapped land,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll cast Adrix and Nev, Twin Casters. It has Ward 2. It's a 2/2. Whenever one or more tokens would be created under my control, waste twice that many instead. And I'll pass.
On the turn, I'm going to cast this land. That's the thing.
That's a thing?
Yeah, it's a 0/1 black mage.
If you take damage,
The,
you
yeah,
cast
whenever I get to
instants or sorceries?
non-creature.
non-creature, even better.
That's a fancy hat.
It's a black hat.
Oh.
I'll pay 2 for this. Talisman
It's
of
an off-balance
Indulgence.
hat, but then like the
Nice.
weight of it, it sets it back into balance.
Oh, like the Dr. Seuss cat.
Yeah.
Yes, I will play a land, being that adventured land.
Oh, you'll eventually flip it, is what you're saying.
No, so you play it as the spell, and then you can just play it as a land.
Yeah, it goes into...
Yeah.
There was a whole...
But it doesn't flip upside down. It's not the other side.
No.
Interesting.
No.
Interesting.
It's just on an adventure as a tap land.
So you can only
okay.
cast it with your hand, but then it just
I
becomes
see,
a land.
I see.
I will just pass the turn.
I am going to command tower. I'm going to tap 5 and attempt to cast my commander. So remember when he ETBs, look at the top 5, put
Yeah.
the card 4. That's all it does. And then it also, if anything leaves the battle, when another creature leaves the battlefield, he flips, and then he just makes things earthbend. And also it usually misses. If you remember last time, it
No,
missed.
you're going to hit every time today.
Okay.
Because
I did add creatures, but
Because you missed last week, you're going to hit every time this week.
okay.
We know who has a counter
Miss,
spell.
miss. Oh, there's my soul ring.
Not
Okay, we do have an Emil.
See?
That's
a
pretty
big
good.
hit.
It's pretty good.
That's a big
Or GOT, which
You don't have to actually show us them.
yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna put it on the battlefield and then the rest go on the bottom. So I'm just kind of thinking through it.
Emil's pretty good.
I don't think that's as good right now as
Doesn't
Emil.
So what does Emil's ability cost to activate?
Costs 3. So I will not be doing
And
it.
it's not a tap ability?
No. If another creature leaves the battlefield,
Yeah.
then I transforms Aang and it just becomes
Okay,
this form
okay,
of Aang,
okay, got
which
it, got it.
cares about giving land creatures.
It's a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
But then I could technically
and you can
flip
only,
it to
you
flip
can
it
only
back.
bounce your own stuff, right?
Or blink, yes.
Yes.
Blink your own stuff.
And then it can
Target
also
creature, you and then yeah.
the green part. I don't
Whenever
know.
another creature enters under your control, you may pay green or white. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter on it. If it's a unicorn, which there are no other
Yeah.
unicorns, it can have 2.
I think, and that's legendary, right?
Yes.
I think that's fine.
Okay. It enters the battlefield. It does nothing. I am going to move to combat. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Secret Tunnel is going to become a 5/5 and is going to head at Lara, who is sitting pretty at 40 life still. You have a 5/5 flyer that is unblockable coming at you.
I am going to destroy a target attacking creature.
I'm going to cloud shift the Secret Tunnel.
That's awesome.
It exits the
Alright.
battlefield and Aang flips
Yeah.
and returns as a Secret Tunnel.
What's Aang's awesome ability once he's flipped?
Aang's says, land creatures you control have vigilance, and at the beginning of combat on your turn, earthbend 2. So it is
Okay.
nothing.
Okay.
Right.
So, but it doesn't actually leave. It just flips, right?
It just flips. I will pass the turn.
Okay.
On
Nice
your
stuff.
upkeep, I will flip.
Yay.
I am hurting on draws, so I will cast Vanquisher's Banner.
Is it hurting on draws? The person who cut 2 draw creatures from the deck because they had too many draws last game.
Enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. I will choose allies. Allies are 1/1 or +1/+1, and when I cast an ally card, I draw
Sure.
a card.
Makes sense.
Back at you, Chad.
Back at me. I have a 4/4 flyer.
Not Chad.
It could be me or
Yeah, neither of us.
me or Gloom Guy.
Ah,
Good
gloom guy.
I like how this has become instinct. Just keep throwing out the cards that Zach has. I probably never see this whole game.
Yeah, I probably won't see it at all in this game, but I do have the option to play them
Very.
if I get them.
You know what? I'll just hold back for now. I will pass
Right.
my turn.
I'm going to play this land. I'll cast Treasure Cruise. Result?
What does Treasure Cruise do?
Draw 3 cards.
Good by me.
I mean,
Goodbye, me.
All right. I'll go to combat. Then I'll just send Aang at Zach and call that a day. I'll
So,
draw a card.
Yep.
I have 2 mana.
I will take 4.
Let that mana go away. I will cast Sam.
Can you read Samwise again to us?
Sam, Loyal Attendant. Partner with Frodo, Adventurous Hobbit. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a food token, and food tokens are 1 less to activate. I'm going to target Laura to give her a chance, if she wants, to shuffle her
You
deck.
may search your library for a card you don't have in your library.
And then shuffle your deck.
All right.
End of turn.
Instead, you're going to kill some.
No, I'm just gonna cast Frantic Search. Everyone takes
yeah.
1 from the wizard,
Ooh.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I gotta
Ow.
draw
From the
2
wizard.
cards
And untap 3 lands.
and untap 3 lands. I will discard Ozai.
He's not going to cast his commander until he has that counter spell on top of it at this point.
Ooh.
Because of this card. Casting your commander?
No.
Oh.
Virtue's Ruin. Destroy all white creatures.
See, that's just horrible.
Zach.
Yeah.
This, see,
And
this
yes,
is
Aang
why-
is still technically white, even though he's transformed.
Easy.
Yeah, he keeps the mana cost and the colors of
He
the
does.
front size.
He does. You're not trying to think about it and do anything.
Yeah.
No.
Do you want to respond?
No. Everyone takes
no,
1 damage.
no.
I'm gonna play Ghostly Pilfer, another new card. Look at that. So whenever an opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, to draw a card. I can also discard a card to make it unblockable until end of turn, and when it becomes untapped, I can pay 2 to draw a card.
I like it.
Mm.
I will then pass the turn.
He's a legendary?
Let's go to combat. I'm going to make the Secret Tunnel a flyer. I really want to hit you for...
He's
For-
hurting us.
He is, but he's also the lowest.
If you swing at me with this 3/3, I will block with this
no,
0/1.
it's with the secret, the flying
Yeah.
unblockable.
I'm
stuff.
saying,
I purposely have not been hitting you because I'm more worried about things like that.
Yeah,
It
that's,
only half affects Ozzy is the problem. And it affects you guys more, because Ozzy has non-white cards in it.
although it really makes a lot of sense to take you out because your deck gets crazy
It does.
later.
It explodes.
Okay, I will say, Ozzy holding up that 1 blue mana is stopping me from playing my commander. And he's saving it for just my commander.
No, not just.
I mean,
Mostly.
he could do it for your guys' stuff, but like the reason he's not is because it's mostly for my commander.
Okay, I'm hitting. This is the last time I'm hitting you before taking
Fine.
other people down, but I want to
I
put you at a
understand.
manageable life.
Yes.
I'll hit you for 5. Then after combat, I draw a card because of the combat. Then I'm going to play a land for turn. Let's see if I can do all of these things. Can I do 2 blue
I'm glad that
and
one's
2 colorless to Clever Impersonator, targeting Ghostly Pilfer? That felt like when you described what that card did, I was like, oh, actually, that is really good in the meta.
It's really good.
And then I'm going to end my turn. Is that okay? Does that resolve?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm thinking if I want 5 or 6 of those ghostly pilfers on my side.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to play a Rampant Growth and go get me a forest at this point. So I'm going to go get myself a tapped forest. And in the meantime, Laura, you can go.
Zach is a big old beanie. All right, now
Check the card comment.
Yeah,
Card-
the card karma.
card comma. Here it comes.
All right, I'm
Karma,
ready.
karma,
I'm
karma.
ready.
Chameleon.
Would you have wanted that or another card?
Should have shuffled.
All right. Well, now you know the card karma says that you got to get something good next time.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right. Because how do you win big? By losing big.
By losing big.
What are we doing? Losing.
You know
Oh god.
that 95% of gamblers stop right before they're about to hit it big. Never stop gambling.
That's so true.
Sounds like the worst
true.
PSA ever. Never stop
You're
gambling.
just one pull away
Yep.
from being a winner.
Oh shit! I forgot to play a land. Can I play a tap land?
No.
I'm gonna play a tap land.
Boom.
Get
Technically
your
untapped. but
get your
Tap
cat
land.
butt.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll do a cat butt. I'll cat butt myself because when I got my land, that made me think I played my land, And then I'm like, wait, I didn't play a land. Here's my butt, my cat butt.
There it is.
Is it really worth it to play the extra land?
For this deck, it is. Right now, I need maximum landage.
I will play Kyoshi Warriors.
Oh, okay.
I will make an ally token, and then I will.
You will draw a card on cast, right? Because it's an ally.
Yes,
You don't draw effects. That wasn't.
and a token, and I will miss my land draw pass.
I'm going to guess Council of 4. Whenever a player draws their second card during their turn, I draw a card. Whenever a player casts their second spell during their turn, I get a 2/2 white knight creature token. It is a 0/8. I will then say go.
I'm going to tap 4 and cast Stormkill Artist.
What does that do?
Ooh.
Magecraft. It gets +1/+1 for each artifact I control, and then Magecraft, create a treasure token. So whenever I cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, I make a treasure.
Yeah, you get that.
All right. I will then simply pass the turn.
Yeah, and we're going to play Avatar Kyoshi.
I see.
During your turn, Avatar Kyoshi has hexproof. At the beginning of combat, Earthbend 8.
Oh my god.
How big is it?
6/6.
So if I let it resolve, it has hexproof. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, Kyoshi will enter a copy as a copy of the 1/1 token.
Yeah.
But notably, if you blink Kyoshi, it will come back as the
It's true.
Okay.
It's still like the card. It just becomes a copy.
Got you. So it's a 1/1 ally. That's fine.
Yeah, it's still the card underneath. It is now a copy of that card.
Make my tunnel become a creature, and I will swing at Oz for 3. Sorry, 4.
Unblockable.
Unblockable 5.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking. And you only cast one spell this turn, right?
I did. I will play a land for turn, and I will sack it and go find a basic. So I will pass the turn.
Momo. You will deal 5 or 4 damage to.
Nothing.
What's flying around these parts?
Oh, does it deal damage to flying creatures?
No, but I. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
nothing
never
flies.
mind. Nothing flies. Okay,
Apparently.
never mind. I thought I had.
Then you will draw a
Flyer
card.
still, yes, I will draw a card.
I'll draw a card.
Yeah, what's
This
the
is
Well,
Contribute to your
I
casting.
will help
see.
you out if you help me out.
let's see what this is.
Let's play it. You will cut a deal. Each opponent draws a card. Then those who draw a card allow me to draw.
I'll
a
create
card.
a token.
Yeah.
But then when it comes in, I get 2 tokens. Play an island, tap it, and play a training grounds. That I'll play Caretaker's Talent. I can do this as an instant as needed. I'll play this land since it comes in untapped. Then I didn't realize I didn't want to do it because I thought it came in tap. But I have 2 more basic lands in
You
play.
got it with Tarot.
So then I can tap this and increase this to level 2, which will copy one of these guys. But I end up getting 2 of them. I'll say go.
I mean, Commander is named the game, so I'm gonna cast my Commander. It's on the battlefield.
It's on the battlefield. This doesn't have haste, correct?
It does not have haste.
So that's fine. That gives us a whole turn cycle to deal with it. Everyone gets to deal with it.
I will pass the turn.
Cast Katara the Fearless.
And double ally triggers.
You got it.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
What are ally triggers right now?
just that thing, and that's not even a trigger.
I'm going. Does it resolve?
Yeah.
I'm going to move forward unless someone
Yeah.
has complained.
yeah.
I passed.
Aang the Last Airbender, which is an ally. And it says when it enters, airbend up to 1 other target non-land permanent. That will happen twice.
What are your targets?
Does it resolve?
Yes.
Okay. So I think bouncing this to airbend.
That's your second spell, correct?
Yeah.
It is.
Okay, I'll create 2 of these tokens.
Yep. I can set it up. I can't do anything about it this turn, but I can at least force that. And then he can't draw cards in response during your turn to try to get something. He either has it or he doesn't.
I agree with that.
All right, I'm going to choose Katara
And that thing.
and this thing.
All right. Now action moves to you. I'm going to Aang's Iceberg that ally, so it's exiled.
What does this do?
When this enchantment enters, exile up to 1 other target creature or not land until this enchantment leaves the battlefield, and then I can waterbend this to sacrifice this and scry 2.
Trigger is targeting Kyoshi.
That
No,
ally.
The ally, yeah.
Oh yeah, Kyoshi. That flips out. I will respond to that trigger targeting that.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to redirect lightning that ability. I'm going to change this ability's target to target this guy.
Ironically, I can waterbend it to bring it back into play.
Yeah.
And draw. And
To bring it back into play or to exile.
to make this go away and this comes back.
Yeah. He sacrifices that to do that thing. Let's do Adrix and Neb, because you actually want Adrix and Neb. So let's
go Ward 2.
Yeah, but it's your own ability.
Oh.
Don't have to pay a ward.
Oh, okay.
I also make 1 treasure.
So that's on the stack.
Yeah, I have a trigger to make a treasure.
I'm going to Swords that ally.
That's all I can do.
Yeah, that's fine. Sure.
Oh, everyone loses 1 from the wizard.
And then
And I gain 1.
before this goes away temporarily, Might as well tap this guy.
Yeah, so if you don't see Oz as the biggest threat right now, you can just see why. He has a lot of mana, a lot of cheap spells, and a lot of ways to bounce his stuff.
I'm gonna draw 4 cards.
I'm going to
Thanks.
carry on with my turn and cast Genomorph, which is basically the same thing as Avatar Kyoshi, so I was worried because now I'm going to play a land, and it's going to make target creature a 6/6 until end of turn, or target land a 6/6 until end of turn. I think I'm going to have Joriel make the island. Island is a flying 3/3.
Okay.
And the secret tunnel is a 6/6 unblockable.
Wow.
And I'll swing at Oz for 9.
9. Good gosh.
Draw 1. Is it every time a creature? Whenever a land creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So I'll draw 2. I am drawing an extra card.
I draw a card.
Yeah. And that is the end of my turn.
I'll start out with an Ondu Cleric. I would gain life equal to the number of allies I control.
Nice.
I can attack into Ozzy, but I feel like I should.
You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get killed and you're gonna win.
I'm at 21,
Yeah, I know.
and he's got like unblockable land creatures.
We've learned quite a few times playing in this group that show a big threat early,
Die fast.
die fast. So there is also the argument that Ozzy, you probably could have spread that over 2 turns and been a little less
Spread what over 2 turns?
all of what you did the last turn in building up your board set.
I don't know that I
I think
could have.
just everything that he played was very good. Like
Agreed, but I'm saying so instead of doing 4 things, do 2 things or do even 3, and it just doesn't appear as big of a threat. That's
I think
all.
the problem is like he just drew a bunch of cards anyway. So like yeah, he lost his stuff, but like
But he became the target because it was very clear that he was a big threat. And so if in the first turn he'd only drawn 2 cards off of because he didn't put out the training grounds, for instance, I would have been like, he drew 2. Okay.
I'll swing at you, Ozzy. All my creatures have these 2 have +1/+1 and double strike and life.
lifelink.
Okay, my 0/8 will block the one that can.
It is a 4/4 with double strike.
It's a 4/4 double strike?
Yeah.
4/4 double strike lifelink.
Oh, wow. Yeah, but I can't afford to lose that much life.
Yeah, and it makes you either lose that or that. Oh, you have tokens. Oh, you water.
No, they're all tapped.
Oh, you water.
Oh, no, the one that was created is not tapped. Ah, the one that was created will block.
Jumped.
And then I'll take how much?
4 in the air.
40 here.
It's because double strike and then it doesn't actually do the second.
Oh, it
strike.
doesn't. Oh, because it's dead.
Yeah, because you'll gain 8.
Ah.
Oh no, only 8.
Oh, pass.
I'm going to play Spirit Water Revival, Waterbending 6. Instead, I will shuffle my graveyard into my library and draw 7 cards. I have no maximum hand size.
I have no response.
Do you?
Yes.
I wish, but
All
I
right.
did.
All right. So now I might have a response to your silly thing. And this gets exiled, which is reasonable. Trying really hard to do something good. But now I should almost definitely have something to deal with your guy.
Yeah.
If I don't, I'll be very sad. I will sword your guy. No way I could have drawn that. It seems silly not to play this for
Almost.
2.
I draw a card.
I also draw a card.
Yeah. I'll play this Bender's Water Skin thingy.
Woohoo.
Woohoo. I'm going to say go for now.
And tap 1 for a soul ring. Everyone take 1. And we go to combat. Oh, I have a 2/1 unblockable coming at you.
Why care about a 2? Oh,
I think you do.
it's just enough that I don't care.
It's just enough.
I think I have to save my interaction for someone else.
Yeah.
So I'll
Take
take 2.
I've got a pretty good next turn.
Okay.
It's a board wipe.
The windfall.
Oh, no.
I have a lot of cards in hand. That's worth windfall.
Oh.
That is worth the windfall for everybody.
I think
That's
if you don't cast another creature this turn, he doesn't get a chump blocker.
With that, I will just pass them.
How many cards do you have in your just so everyone knows if it feels like we're picking on Ozzy? Ozzy, tell us real quick how many true. Do you have in your hand?
I have 13.
And then you can just pay 2
2 to draw a card at any instant speed.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards.
4 cards at instant speed.
Yeah.
And how many without even tapping a land?
2.
Sylvan Advocate. Land creatures I control get +2/+2.
Which is the creature that makes that land come into play and then be able to attack?
Genomorph.
Yeah, landfall, make a thing. This is combat, make a thing.
So, speaking of which, I'll play Sunpetal Groves as my land for turn. Interested if it tapped unless I control a forest or a plains. I have landfall trigger, Genomorph Imago. Do you wish to respond?
Nope.
I'm going to make my Kiyoshi Village a 6/6 creature. It is now technically an 8/8. I'm going to tap 4 green, white, and 2 to make the Restless Prairie a creature until end of turn.
It's just weird that it's an ally that doesn't pump or do anything with other
Yeah,
allies.
yeah. It would have been nice if there because it's not a triggered
So
ability.
that was just on playing a land is what that happened on?
The land and made that a 6/6.
Yeah, this came in, and this is just an if-then statement.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's an 8/8. That's a 5/5, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in my hand. Move to combat.
Yeah.
Oz, I'm going to swing at you. Do you have any flyers right now?
I currently have no flyers on the table.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to swing at you with Aang, with the Restless Prairie, Kyoshi Village, and the Secret Tunnel.
How big is the secret tunnel?
Secret Tunnel is currently a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 flying, cannot be blocked.
And Restless Prairie has an attack trigger of some sort.
And Restless Prairie has an attack trigger. Everything that's attacking gets +1/+1.
So secret tunnel is going to get path.
So does that happen before the on the declare of attacks, or does it get the +1/+1?
No, I'm going to do that as soon as you.
I'm going to respond to that Path Exile. A flash and a dual caster me.
Yeah, it's got to be good.
All right, it enters. I'm going to target the Path Exile, and it's going to exile. I'm going to have the spell target Katara, and because I'm copying a spell, I get to get a treasure.
I'm going to call the Copper Coats as an instant. Who has the most creatures? I think you have more
It's
creatures
Chad,
than.
yeah.
So I'm going to have to target Chad for that.
Okay. I can't stop it, but I'm going to dig. I'm going to cast Unexpected Windfall, discarding the Windfall.
Okay.
Unexpected. I'm going to make a treasure on cast from this, and everyone takes 1 from the wizard. And then I'm going to draw 2 cards and create 2 treasures.
That's your second spell, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So I will create one of these guys
Is that during their turn, or is it just second spell?
during their turn.
Yes.
Really
That's why I did that.
That's the first time it's come up.
Can't stop it.
Right. Then I'm going to, before this resolves, 1, 2, 3, exile this. This comes back into play. Who cares? Go straight to the bottom. Go straight to hell. This
So
resol-
Katara, so that resolves first.
Yeah, that was all first.
let's make it clean. Let's just draw 3 cards.
There's still a stack going on. So
3 cards. 1, 2, 3. What happens to this one?
Path. So you exile and you get a land. Basic land tap.
I got a basic land tap. And I'll block all the things I can. How many things can I block with 1 land?
Well, one of them flies.
Yeah, and that one I can't block.
Yeah, so Aang's 4 in the air, and then there's Restless is
2, right? 2 more creatures coming at me?
Yeah, but they're somewhat big. But you just jump.
Yeah, I'm going to jump 2 of them, so I'll have 4. I have 2 less.
Okay, so
I'll take 4.
you okay?
1,
Before
2,
damage,
3,
I have
4,
one effect.
1, 2.
Wait. Yeah, you're back at your 12. Yeah, okay. For the betterment of the table, I will cast my second to last spell. I'll lose life to make a red and 1. I'm going to cast Frantic.
I block. I take 4 and these 2 guys.
Yep.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Back to 8. All right.
Board wipe or your remove enchantment. Your disenchant would also solve it.
That would help.
Or anything that bounces the farewell, because that also or
The caretaker.
the caretaker stuff.
Bouncing is not good.
Bouncing it because then you can play it and level it up again.
Yeah.
But it's still he would take more of his mana.
Well,
It would take more of his mana, but he still could definitely. He has all the mana.
It all depends on if I draw 1 land.
I think I'll do my thing on your turn so he doesn't get another token. Pass.
I think you're in a bad situation, but
I'm
I
in a
think
very bad situation.
Chad's in a great spot.
I disagree.
I'm in a
But I
really
have-
bad situation.
I have enough to put some damage down range, but I think, Lara, you're going to be dealing with a person who has a lot of cards and all of their mana back. Make a deal.
I think,
Ozzy.
Yes.
I think.
No, let her. We've said our thing.
Yeah.
She's, I think that.
Okay, if
You're
you're not gonna
right.
kill him, set him as low as you can without killing him. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay,
don't let him have
that's
a
true.
breath.
I will hit him with my flyer.
You have a Momo.
But if I don't kill you, Oz,
Yes.
will you not kill me next turn?
We're this very careful.
Yeah. Okay.
Do not target me at all with anything next turn.
Yes.
Do not-
But you want more than that.
Do-
How about this?
Leave my
Complete
board.
immunity.
I will leave your board alone. I won't affect your life next turn.
I don't think you can even kill me if you really want.
I can
Yeah.
I can tell you this. If you take out Oz, I will only attack Zach next turn. And then Zach will probably only attack me.
And the same deal, not affect your board.
Also, I'll just show you my hand. It's really bad.
And on top of that, not affect your board at all.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Chad tries to kill me,
Yes.
and I block and get some things out of the way, but I think.
And then you and I go down in a creature combat head to head.
And you have lifelink and double strike.
Right, but if she can start using Appa, she can
Appa.
block and bounce her stuff.
And make 1/1s.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna not target Oz.
Okay.
as well. Well, I mean, okay.
You should
I will
hit him
go
with
into
Momo.
combat and I will hit you with Momo, Oz.
How much
Yeah.
damage is it?
It's
It's
a
4 in the air.
4.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I will play Palace Paladin.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
And then now everything gets
You get a life for each
one-
ally.
for each ally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will play another ally. So this will get another
I'll
counter.
create 2 of these guys. I'll draw a card.
I will pass my turn and be
Great.
very sad. We had our deal.
I know. I'm not doing anything to you whatsoever.
Nice.
Well, I'm gonna level up this stupid thing at the very least.
Okay, so you've done that. What are you doing?
I'm looking through my hand for what interaction I have to decide how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna ship all of these at Chad.
Ooh.
I'm going to cast Growth Spiral, draw a card, play a land. I'll play Meditation Pools, trigger. I'll make 6/6. So let's kill a total of 3 of the 4/4.
Oh, 3 of the 4/4s?
Sure.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Now I got to worry about you. 4, 5. Math is for someone else. 5.
Probably.
I'm going to play this flyer that has a waterbend ability of draw a card and discard a card. I'm going to be dead anyway.
Yeah.
Whatever. I need something more interesting than that. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
if you kill me, you die to that. So I'm
true.
okay with that.
It's true.
At this point, I can't do anything else but that. I also can't affect her board as part of my agreement this time.
That's true. You
So
can
it's even I can only do it as an instant.
Yeah.
So it's even worse. All right, I don't care. Whatever, go.
All right. I guess when Ghost of the Pilfer becomes untapped, I'm gonna pay 2 to draw a card.
I think Laura, you are gonna win.
Maybe.
I
don't really
I really
deal with
do.
I
enchantments.
draw
again.
and mana. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Archon of Emeritus. Whenever I copy a spell, cast or cast
In response to that, because I don't want to die by accident,
kill the finger.
I'm just gonna airbend it.
The dude.
Yeah. You can cast it again. I don't care. But it
Oh,
costs-
the mage.
No. This.
Oh,
this the pinger.
no, the
That's
finger's
the
okay.
pinger.
That pinger.
So
I'm gonna airbend that pinger. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I don't want to
Pinger-
die by accident.
Yeah. The finger
I can
is
touch that
gone.
one.
All right. I will pay a blue and cast Opt. I will make a treasure and I will draw a card. Then I will scry one.
Is that your second spell somewhere in
Yes,
there?
that is
All
my
right,
second
all
spell.
right. That gives you more blockers. Yay.
I can't kill her. I'll play a second health.
But maybe I can kill her. I doubt it because I have to live. Basically, we're both gonna die.
Yeah, like she's just gonna kill you by like swinging one thing at. Oh, I guess you have blockers.
No, I have blockers.
And she
now.
could make the thing
Unblockable.
unblockable. And,
Yeah, but maybe I have interaction now, so that could matter.
Well, what we'll do, we'll go 1 mana. We'll give Stormkill Artist first strike and trample, and I also draw and make a treasure.
It currently has +7/+7.
7. I think I haven't made keep track 8, 9, so it's not. It's 11, 2. Is that resolving? So
Yeah.
okay, I will draw my card off of the Archmage.
Yeah.
I made my thing. I guess demand answers. And as additional cost, I'm going to sacrifice an artifact. But I'm going to make an artifact, so I'm going to go even, and then draw an extra card. I'm going to swing at you with the Stormkill Artist.
Big is it?
11/2 first.
11-2 first strike trample.
Yeah, I'm absolutely going to. I'm
but-
going to remove it, but I have to
Yeah.
figure out what I want to do. We are going to exile Aang and your guy, and they'll come back at the end of turn.
If I end up winning, this would be the dirtiest win ever.
Well,
No,
no
no.
matter what, you can't let Oz untap. That
Yeah.
there, if you,
Unless I make another ridiculous deal.
No more deals.
no,
No words.
They're both still alive.
I can't do anything else at this turn, so that is.
And their turn, these things come back.
Yep, tapped. These come back.
Something gets airbound. Which is bigger?
They're 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2.
We'll do this one so you have less chance of a draw card.
On your end step, I will ephemerate on the Kyoshi Warrior. So I'm gonna up him, and
Yep.
then
put that on top of your library so you remember to do it during your upkeep.
okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
You
4,
get an ally
5,
token,
6.
right?
Oh yes, 7.
And then 7, and then you gain another 7 because the ally is entering.
Is there anything you weren't going to attack with for sure this turn?
No, I was gonna
Yeah.
swing with
I
everything.
feel like
Then you don't have to spend.
then you don't have to
use
spend
it.
it.
I guess
It will
not.
Stay in
Just let it go away.
exile.
Oh, it's in
actually.
exile. I
Yeah.
see.
I think you should.
I think you should activate
you
the
sh-
land that makes these block.
I think you should
That's
make
true.
sure for sure that
People
you're
are
killing Ozzy, and that I think you could survive another round of Zach if you didn't get through all the
I
damage.
don't
That's
think
true.
that's true, but okay.
I think that's true because I don't have a commander, and I don't.
Oh, that's true. It has that pace.
Yeah, and I would have to play boots, and like that's my entire turn. I was doing all of that.
So as long as long as she definitely kills and tries to kill Zach, I'm just saying I would make sure there is no
you
way,
can-
no matter what he does.
I'm sure there's a way that you can probably kill me and Oz.
Right.
Like I'm sure there's.
But
a
I'm
way.
saying don't put it on the edge where you're trying to split it so that it happens and Oz casts one thing and one of your damage doesn't get through. You need redundant damage.
But I feel like if I do,
Because I have no
Yes.
flyers, so you can swing all the flyers
I
at me.
might be able to kill them both.
You do what you want, but what
Yeah.
I'm saying is I would not let there be a chance that Ozzy
No.
survives because he will kill you on the next round and he wins. So you
I,
just
I don't know for sure I have even enough damage.
Okay, 77 is a lot, but he can now affect you.
No,
Yes.
He's
No.
drawn a bunch of cards.
77 plus whatever she's going to gain this turn. I don't know that I can actually kill her.
sure.
I'm
Regardless, I still think it is wise to not let you be in play next turn.
And also, I have no flyers, so that makes it a little easier of just like send flyers this way.
I'll make the warriors and my paladin unblockable. I'll send the flyers and the unblockables at Ozzy just to make sure you're dead. And then I will send these 2 allies at you.
I'm going to do this waterbend thing 4 times, one at a time. No, I can't block those, so I'm also tap these as well. Do it 2 more times. My blocks are declared.
And I'm having 2 2/2s coming at me with double strike.
Yeah.
Only 8. I'm not gonna block.
In response to that, I'm going to tap this thing. Draw a card. Then die!
Yep. I take 8.
But at least this double strike won't give you that much life. You'll get life on everything else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, no, you can only gain because Oz dies, so you actually gain life for hitting him, but you still get a buttload of life. You still get the 8 life from the allies from hitting me.
Yeah.
And then you get the.
Wait, she would still get the life from hitting Oz.
The first one.
The first strike, and then she dies on the first strike.
Oh,
not the second
yeah,
strike.
yeah, yeah.
Not the normal strike. Just the first strike damage.
Just the first strike damage, which is still a lot. It's still 5, 6, 7, 8.
I know, because it's these 2 that got through.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, no, because this guy got through. He only blocked that.
Oh, okay, so it's all
different
3 of
levels.
those. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it's another 4. So 12 plus then the 8 for me. So 20 life total.
Play a creature. When he or another ally enters the battlefield, he gets a counter.
Yeah, we'll see if Zach was full of BS and he's just going to win now.
I'm going to Zuko's Exile. Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment. It's I'm going to go for the double strike life. I will make a treasure.
It's exile.
Draw
Oh,
one
exile.
card. Yeah, it's exile. You do get a clue token.
Yeah, clue token, yeah.
Alright, then I will go to my turn. Play a land, 4 mana, or a cast the Dissident Mage. 3/4 flying. As long as it's my turn, I may cast a singular instant or sorcery card from my graveyard, and basically give an instant sorcery flashback once per turn during my turn. I'm gonna cast Virtuous Ruin, destroy all white creatures. I have a trash trigger to get a treasure and a draw, but yeah.
I will save probably the Talus Paladin.
It's
because
an instant,
I
so it
see.
does it, and the spell's
My
still on the
mistake.
stack.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you could gain more life, right?
Yeah, you could give it.
That's true.
You could do that.
I don't
to gain
think
more life.
I'll.
You could
do
choose
that.
to get. You might want to get a bunch of life. I don't
You
know.
get 2 tokens to enter if you do the thing that makes.
You might need the life. That's not unreasonable.
I will do it.
Okay.
Oh, plus the 2 that came in.
Yeah, that was the +2 part. So 20 life.
That could matter.
Destroy all white creatures.
But you keep your clue.
I do keep
This
my
is no
clue.
longer accurate. All right, I'm going to combat. I'm going to swing it. I'm going to chip at this life total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus then 8. So 14. I will then tap 6 for my commander, and I'll say go
There
ahead.
he is.
And this Virtuous runes
Or
is
she.
exiled.
I have nothing to rebuild with. You do have enchantment and artifact removal in your graveyard.
I do. Is the Zuko's
Right,
exile?
okay.
Exile's an instant.
Oh, he's
sorry.
in exile.
It's an instant that says exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment. It's control makes the clue.
I'll
Big
play
break.
a Charming Prince.
You don't draw that because
Enters-
that's not an ally.
Okay.
But
But you can
when
bounce
it
your
comes,
ally.
Exile
But
another
that
creature
doesn't-
you own return to the battlefield under your control at the beginning
That-
of the next. Well,
well, you can scry 2.
Or gain 3.
I will
No,
scry
You're kind
too.
of strapped for life. I think.
I will scry too.
So you know what's coming up at least.
And you draw 1 on each of the white creatures.
Allies.
Allies.
And Charming Prince isn't an ally.
Oh, got you.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
All right, I am gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing
Oh, look.
my commander and cast Who Flies. Cast Channeled Force. Actually, I'm gonna cast Snap, and it's gonna get copied. It's gonna bounce both of your creatures back to your hand.
No.
I'm gonna untap my 4 lands,
My creature.
and I get to draw 2 cards and make 2 more treasures. Invoke Calamity. Paying red,
Ooh.
red. Cast. Yeah, invoke a Calamity. It gets copied. Copy trigger. I draw and make a treasure. This resolves. I may cast up to 2 instant sorcery spells with mana value total mana of 6 or less from my graveyard. I will recast. Frantic Search. On cast, these both get copied. And then there's a second invoke Calamity after this. In response to that, I'm going to cast Channel Force. It's going to get copied. It's going to deal 9 damage twice to you.
Oof.
I'm going to respond by using Kess's ability to cast a spell from my graveyard. I'm going to cast Expansion Explosion. Copy this spell, but this spell gets copied. So it's going to copy another spell. Expansion Explosions is going to target Channel Force. Then the copy of Expansion Explosion is going to copy Expansion Explosion, which is then going to make a copy of Expansion Explosion, which is going to make a copy of Expansion Explosion. Every time I copy a spell, I draw a card and make a treasure. I'm going to kind of keep doing this until I make another copy, and then I'll choose Channel Force. I'm also having you're going to draw, and then this will copy the Channel Force at the end. So then this will go away, and there's 3 Channel Forces.
You can start counting it if you
I'm
want.
going to cast Narset's Reversal, and I'm going to copy for blue.
Never mind.
It's going to copy itself. It's going to target Channel Force and copy itself, and then the copy is going to target Narset's Reversal. So we're going to return this to my hand and then make a copy of Narset's Reversal, which is then going to target Channeled Force. There's 2 copy triggers. I draw 2 cards and make 2 more
How much
treasures.
damage am I taking so far?
None. You're gonna get decked.
And then this Channel Force goes back to my hand, and then I will cast Channel Force, discarding this many cards, and you're going to draw that many twice, deal that much damage. So you're going to draw
Your deck.
17 plus then the 54 times, but the 17 times 2.
Oh wow.
34.
34. And then I can do that again with just a Narset reversal, get it back, do it again. So I can keep adding.
So is there anything you can do while you're drawing your deck that
I
can stop you
cannot.
from losing?
No, I have no responses to that.
I think you'll take like 80 some damage, but then you'll
Yeah.
draw 80 some cards. Well, it'll be
Okay.
more because I will keep.
You're gonna
Yeah.
draw hundreds of
I
cards.
can make it as big as the number as I want.
That's
and every time I
crazy.
do this, I'm drawing like 2
So
cards.
the bigger thing,
Yeah.
you don't die to damage, you die to
Decking
card
yourself.
draw.
Right.
You get infinite.
All right, cool.
Your deck has, in multiple times in this league, at least cycled off into a bunch of options for you. My deck has absolutely no way to do anything like that. I can continually maybe lay 1 or 2 creatures, and if I were to get something that gave my lands trample, then maybe people, it's a threat.
Mhm.
But even then, it's still a board wipe, which she had in her hand, away from killing everything, and I'm out again. This
That
is the
is-
competitive
this
deck.
is.
And I feel like
So
my
I'm
deck-
saying, so
yeah.
you
Okay,
targeted,
fair.
you should have targeted the competitive deck, because mine is easier to deal with.
Fair.
Now let's real quick, what are we looking, because even though it'd be nice to take out the cards that target us or target white creatures or target whatever, I don't think that's the biggest threat. I think that when we're going into this last round, we need to limit his ability to pop off. So
I think
what is
he's-
the card
I think he's got redundancy. It doesn't matter.
Well,
Okay.
no, I'm gonna point out some cards. I'm also gonna take out all the cards I added this week just to show them off again. These are things I think are probably the most powerful effects of my deck. Maybe not dual. Dualcaster's fine. It's just a copy spell, but I think those are the most powerful.
So this was the one that lets you recast things over and over again, right?
Yes. No, sorry. What is that one?
The Invoke Calamity.
That one lets me recast spells for free from my graveyard by a total amount of 6, and then it gets copied. This one's just, it lets me do ridiculous things. This is the thing that lets me copy it over and over again.
No, so
I say gloom.
You say, yeah, this does stop her ability to
So-
do the anvil
so-
thing and cast all of her.
So the
creatures
big
for
thing
free,
is that
'cause it makes
we're
them all
never
3
we're never
more.
going to agree with you on Gloom because we don't care about
Right.
Gloom.
Yeah.
So
It does
my
kind of,
opinion
if
probably
I get it
does
out
not matter.
early, it does
No,
like
okay.
lock your commanders out for a long time.
Mhm.
Okay, is there something besides Gloom that you would want to say? Are you just Gloom?
Other than that,
Yeah.
I mean, as you said, everything else is so redundant that I.
Except for the destroy all white creatures. Not
I mean, but what
Yeah,
other
I-
board wipes is there though? He has several board wipes.
I have Blast of Attack. I have
Yeah,
one
like,
that says
I don't
everything
care.
loses
Like,
all abilities and then just like
for
that's
me,
Black
So
Soul.
Blast is
Appa could
Blast is
deal with
all
that.
I say because you have a way to handle it.
So and so effectively it's a 3-cost board wipe. So we could just as easily
One-sided. It does not affect
One-sided.
me. That's the
It's a
big thing.
one-sided
It does
board.
not affect me in the
sure, but
slightest.
it also doesn't affect my other creatures.
Yeah,
And it doesn't affect part of my creatures.
yeah. You guys are well. I mean, a lot of your tokens are white. That's also like
Okay.
half the reason of like.
So-
Honestly,
all
when
the
I
top
see a
cards.
board wipe, I'm usually happy.
So let's go back to then.
Okay.
Gloom doesn't really matter to me. What about Hullbreaker Horror?
That was not cast this game, but it still does the like. I can the still idea of playing this on turn 4. On turn 5, I play land swing. I have 7. and then I get
You know what I
2
want to remove personally? I want to remove Lightning Greaves.
But then he could put in.
But it's
I have
one-
Swift of Boots already, so I have
Yeah, so who
both.
puts it already in the deck?
It's a weird choice. I kind of like it.
The lightning
Greaves?
greaves.
I
Any
think
final thoughts? We have.
Greaves was the play. Is that
Greaves is the
that
play.
correct? Okay.
All right. Thanks so much.